Mm. Super hot. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 228 of the Get Your Goals Annual Challenge. Focusing on communication goals and communication. And I spilled all over my notebook. Not good. I have a smeary pen too today, which doesn't help. So now my eyes will make it even funnier words. Okay, so today we're talking about free self-awareness, self-evaluation, self-understanding tools that are available. And if you can get access to the internet, that you can find them for free anywhere. So things like, and I looked up, I just Googled, and the first result that came up had 5 different types of tests. Actually, 6 different types of tests. And the topic today is the DISC analysis, the extended DISC analysis, Myers-Briggs, enneagrams, career and love interest, things like that. And the first that I found is one called, now I lost the name of it, magnifying glass please. Tried to write it big enough, but maybe I didn't. Truity, TRUITY.com. TRUITY.com, www, of course. So Truity.com has 6 different free tests on there. So our action item today, if you haven't figured it out yet, is going to be to take one of these tests. You can pick whichever one you want today because all of them will help improve our communication. And depending what type of communication is most important to you, that is the test that you will probably pick and choose today. I'm going to do the Enneagram one because I haven't done it before. There's also the Type Finder, which is got the 16 personalities. It's based on the Myers-Briggs and much, much more. There is the Big Personality Test, which tests for key personality traits and things. There's a career test, love styles, and the DISC, of course, the DISC. Tony Robbins probably helped to make the particular DISC test pretty famous. He's got one on his site that's available for free. So if you like Tony Robbins, you can go to TonyRobbins.com and you can search on there and find and get access to the free tests that they do there. Lots of coaches and personal development gurus and things offer as part of their website or part of getting to know them, getting to know yourself first to see if they would be the right coach for you, some type of a self-awareness, self-understanding, self-evaluation test. And then, of course, that leads to their coaching. I think it's a great approach because the better we know ourselves, the better able we are to explain what it is that we actually need from coaches and consultants and mentors and masterminds, things like that. So I picked the Enneagram one because I'm not really familiar with that, but it follows kind of the head, heart, intuition model that I like so much for analyzing alternatives. And it boils our personalities based on our emotions primarily down to 9 different categories. Those are 3 in the head, 3 in the heart, and 3 in body type. And body type means that you react first with your gut feelings and instinct. Head means you analyze first before you do anything. And heart means you react emotionally first. And there's givers, achievers, and individualists in the head. No, in the heart category. There's investigation, skeptic, and enthusiast in the head categories. And challenger, peacemaker, and perfectionist in the body types, meaning the gut intuition reactors first. So I'm going to do that one, I'm telling you right now, because I'm curious about it and curious what type I am. When it comes to Myers-Briggs and tests like that, I've been an ENFP for my entire life, except for I took a test one time. I think it might have been during the pandemic. And I was something different, and I can't remember what it was, but it was a slight diversion from the ENFP, and I was really surprised and shocked, which is why I like to take one of these tests every once in a while to see if, number one, to test the test, because they have, like any other tool, strengths and weaknesses. The more honest you are with yourself as you are answering these tests, the better the result will be. Why? Because there is no right or wrong answer, right? We just are who we are right now, and then we can decide if we want to change or improve or continue to emphasize the things and the characteristics that are inherent in our being, because we all have them. So that's our fun action item for today. I'm actually looking forward to today's action item because I haven't done one of these tests. It's been probably a year or two. I probably did one last year. I usually do it once a year, but it might have been a couple of years since I've done it. For sure I did it during the pandemic because I was like, I wonder if all this craziness in the world is impacting my personality type or who I really am. And of course, I just discovered with the extended disc that I was behaving in ways that were more like my stressed out version of me than my non-stressed version of me. So that's it. Pick a test, do a test, If you're brave, share it in the comments below. You don't have to, but start to get an awareness and an understanding of yourself. And remember, look for one of these free tests. You can pay for a deeper analysis or a coaching session with other people, but I don't really necessarily recommend it unless that's what you need next or right now. All right, any questions? Hit me up. I have a little write-up about this, but not really this, in Guide 17 of the Get Up and Go Challenge private Facebook group. I just asked the question of DISC and Myers-Briggs with respect to communication goals. I didn't go into any of this until I Googled and I found this site. And I'm like, okay, this is a fun way to do it. And if you'd like me to recommend a different site or a different person or even a coach, I know some coaches that are terrific and base their coaching on these frameworks. Let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.